Welcome Capricorn to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 1st of July for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. On the screen now is your event chart at the start of the week, and there's such an electric connection between the planets in your 7th house of relating and how you can connect to others, including Venus, which rules this sector of the zodiac, but also your ruler Saturn in your 3rd house of everyday communications, but Mars, the planet of passion, in your 5th house, very much to do with expressing your talents, your sense of fun, mischief, even your romantic sense of attraction. So there's a lot of positivity as this week begins, and it can continue as the week goes on. But there is on Tuesday a shift. Mercury moves into the sign of Leo, which for you is house 8. That can be shared finances, to do with business, can be to do with longer term planning, but also deep analysis. If there is something you want to think about very carefully, it can be quite intense for the following few days, because Pluto in house 2, your values, self-worth and everyday money, challenges that Mercury position. So despite the fact that your diplomacy, your ability to connect to others skillfully this week is definitely shining brightly, there could be someone you encounter who's much more determined to let you know about how they think you should go about a particular situation. Now, this could be very helpful if you're talking, for example, about a financial, savings or investment product. That combination of Mercury and Pluto really very positive. But if you find yourself just talking to someone that you thought it was going swimmingly well with, you might find that their values and your values actually don't mesh quite as well as you thought. And part of this can come through the prism of the new moon, which occurs on Friday. It undoubtedly gives you relationship opportunities for the next 4 weeks. But don't forget there's another full moon in your sign on the 21st of July. And that is going to be easier than the last one in your sign across the 21st and 22nd of June. But it is still a challenge in terms of relationships. So there is relationship potential, but it has to work for you in another way, and that way comes through the guise of the nodal axis, because the North Node in the 4th house is very much about your feelings, your emotions, ironically very Cancerian, where you've got all that 7th house energy which can see you connecting to others so skillfully. So a great opportunity with that new moon, but it has to feel right, as well as seeming to flow between you and other people. So whether it's one person in particular, a friend, an alliance, a business partner, or someone you really fancy, listen to your 6th sense and let that guide you. It's been a real pleasure being with you, Capricorn. Have a great week. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so now.